Well, this mad world that made me crazy. Might just turn around to 180. I ain't politicking, I ain't kissing no babies. The devil on my doorstep being so shady. Don't trip. We don't gotta let him in. Don't trip. Yeah. I let it go, but I never go with it. Yeah, okay, cool as fall weather. I'm here to make it all better with a little music for you. I don't do enough for you without you.
Coming to you live from Southern California, MLB The Show's Game of the Week is coming your way. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the San Diego Padres. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go. Starting on the mound in this one, Michael Wacha. What do you have on him, Chris?
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball, he's going to go out there and give it his best.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Miguel Rojas.
For the Dodgers, the shortstop, Miguel Rojas.
The pitch. That one misses. And we're underway here this afternoon. Next pitch is popped up. Malone makes a nice running catch. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit with 6 hits in the series coming into this one. And first offering is fouled off. Wacha, a guy that really fills up the strike zone, rarely walks people. The downside is the home run ball more likely in play. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. Seth Lugo gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
Sometimes early errors can be just as costly as errors made late in the ball game, but you just don't know it at the time. Second batter of the game gets on base for free, bringing up the number 3 hitter. So we'll see if they can take advantage right here.
And up next for Los Angeles, Michael Busch. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, pitchers like this usually work down in the zone a lot, but these days, with all the uppercut swings most hitters are taking to elevate the ball, pitchers almost have to be effective up in the zone with hard stuff. So maybe that's one area he can improve in his game to try to combat that long ball.
But no throw, and they'll have runners at the corners with 1 out. Bogarts relay to second.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield,
That's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Now it's Mookie Betts. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. That one finds the corner. Strike one. As a hitter, does knowing that this guy's going to be in the zone, does that make you more aggressive?
Kind of, but you still have to stay on that backside. You've got to make sure you get pitch recognition and let your hands work.
Here comes the 0-1. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Bush headed for the plate. He'll score. It's 2-0.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
One gone, runner at first. The batter now will be Will Smith. 2 for 8 in the series so far. That one's in there, 0-1. Did you ever really need a cue to be more aggressive?
No, I never did, especially when it comes to messing with you.
Wow. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Grisham going back some more, and it's gone. He circles the bases, his 7th home run of the season, and they add a pair. It's 4-0.
Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but you know those plays are so tough to pull off. And I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
So the Padres with a new arm on the mound, Nabil Prismac. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Nabil Prismac.
JD Martinez stands in. Swings and misses. That's strike 1. One down, base is empty. Now a fly ball to right center. Cruz on the move to the alley. Grabs it on the run. And there's 2 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Gavin Lux stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Right side. Puts the squeeze on it, and the inning is over. So they move out in front after a 4-run outburst. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Padres nothing. Back here at the ballpark and pitching in this game, Clayton Kershaw. Singy, he's got a chance to do something pretty special here.
Very crafty guy out there on the hill. A stellar career ERA in the low 2s. Very tough to get to. Just when you think you've got him figured out, he flips the script. We'll see how the hitters are able to adapt to him today.
Kershaw fires. Foul ball. Hit hard. That gets through.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Now it's the second baseman, Ha-Sung Kim. 0 for 6 in the series so far. That one finds a corner. That's strike 1. Kershaw, multi-time All-Star. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Nobody out, runner at first. The other way, and it goes just foul.
Off the bat, it looked like this was going to be a nice hit down the line, maybe extra bases, but it kept slicing and landed just foul.
pitch. That's off the mark. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Bogarts on at first. Nobody out. Next offering upstairs.
It's a good take.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Luck's trying to get there. Racing, makes the catch. 1 away.
Batting third.
Let's take a look at the Padres lineup. And one to watch, of course, their 3-hole hitter, Juan Soto.
Yeah, definitely someone I always enjoy, when I get a chance to watch him, whether he's hitting a game or even taking swings during batting practice. Man, this guy's always so focused on what he's doing on that task at hand. He's got so much attention to detail that when he steps in the box, his success rate is really high.
The 1-0. That one fouled off.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of changeups. Probably won't see another one here.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Bogarts around second, headed for third. He scores all the way from first. A terrible job getting it back to the infield, and it cost them a run.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Manny Machado, the next to hit, takes ball 1. 5 for 8 in the series, so he's been hot. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's bad. And forget it.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Makes the catch for the second out. Nelson Cruz, the next up for the Padres. And first offering is fouled off. There's a strike.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Yeah. I don't had to hustle all my life. Trying to make it legal, do it right. Trying to fill the darkness with the light. I know that don't happen overnight. Trying to make it on.
And the 0-2. In the air, left side. Martinez has a beat on it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that's the inning. Padres draw closer on the long ball. It's now. And welcome back. Second inning set to go. And at the plate for the Dodgers, David Peralta. The right-hander back to work. That's hard hit on the line. Cruz makes the grab, and there's one down. Here comes Max Muncy with 3 hits so far in the series, and he's knocked in 3 runs as well. Muncy hits one in the air. Brings it in, 2 away now.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Miguel Rojas at the plate. First time up was a pop out. Swings and misses. And that's strike 1. Swing and a miss.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Swing and a ball popped up and makes the grab. And that is that. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here, but they hang on to a 1-run lead. Fourth. Back here at Petco Park, bottom of the inning, stepping in for San Diego, Trent Grisham. The pitch. Strike one. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff at the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Time to check on our umpires. Earl Hendricks calling balls and strikes.
Yeah, well-liked umpire, Boog. Pretty consistent with his zone, so if you're familiar with him and how he works, you won't get too surprised by anything. Sometimes he'll give a little bit off the corner, but nothing too crazy at all.
And he takes it himself for the out. Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball.
Luis Campusano, the next up for the Padres. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Tyler Malone in the box with one away as he takes ball one. On the ground to second, might be two. Rojas for one, and that's two. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. We played two full. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Padres 3.
I tell you what, I think we all just jumped across that line. Honey, I'll bring you with me if I know you.
We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Drew Pomeranz.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. And a base hit up the middle. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He was all over that one. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And now here is Michael Busch. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Pomeranz, a former All-Star, 34-year-old vet, a former first-round pick back in 2010. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Soto gets under it. And there's one down.
Now batting, right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Here's Mookie to hit. Singleton scored his first time. Ball one, no strikes. Chris, remember back in 2018 on August 9th at Toronto, Mookie Betts hit for the cycle, but it wasn't just he hit for the cycle. He needed a home run at his last. On to Bogaerts, and that's two. One hit in the inning, but no one left. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Padres 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here is Xander Bogaerts.
Xander Bogaerts.
The line to kick the pitch.
It's been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning is so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one. Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Here's the 0-2. On the ground to third. Sneaks through. Base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them play.
So digging in now for San Diego, Ha-Seong Kim. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Bogaerts gets his lead at first with nobody out. That one's in there, and the count is 0-2. Fly ball to right. Betts puts the squeeze on that one, and there's one down.
Up next to the outfield, the left fielder.
Here's Juan Soto. Doubled in his first AB. Pitch misses there, and that is ball one. Chris Soto was a runner-up for the National League Rookie of the Year in 2018 to Ronald Acuna Jr., and then a runner-up for the MVP in 2021 to Bryce Harper. Is this a guy you think could win an MVP somewhere down the line?
No, I expect him to, and not just one. I think more than one MVP, considering how young he was when he got to the big leagues, just 19.
Here's Manny Machado. He's already homered in this one.
Machado.
In the air, left field. Martinez has a beat on it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. One left for San Diego. Still down a run. It's 4-3. Welcome back onto the fourth. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Will Smith. Pomeranz back to work. And first offering is fouled off. The wind and the pitch. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. That one misses, and a count 1-2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-2.
2-2.
Next offering is fouled back. Here comes a pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And a pitch. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Hauls it in for the out.
The batter.
And now J.D. Martinez hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Next pitch is popped up. Bogaerts gets under it. He's got it. And there's two away.
Man, he just couldn't lay off right there. Those high fastballs, they just look really good because they're eye level, but they're just about impossible to get the barrel to.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Gavin Lux. That's in there. Strike one. To the right side. Takes it himself, and that'll do it. Dodgers go down quietly, but they hold on to a 4-3 lead. Ready to go, bottom four. Stepping in, Matt Carpenter.
The designated hitter, Matt Carpenter.
And a pitch. strike one.
0-1.
And that one is lifted in the air. Martinez has a beat on it. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's one away.
The right fielder, number 32, Nelson.
Next for the Padres, Nelson Cruz. Fly to left his first time up. In there for strike one.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit and not an easy one to throw either.
And now the lefty out to short. Fires across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down.
The center fielder, number 1, Trent.
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. Grounded out his first time up. And there's a strike. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, Boo, great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. They still trail it here, 4-3. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Tim Hill hasn't pitched in the last 3 days.
This is my grind, it's what I'm committed to. If it don't sound good, maybe it ain't for you. You want to start him in the
David Peralta at the plate. 0 for 1 so far. And the pitch. Lined into right. And a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, the third baseman, Max.
And now it's Max Muncy. He's 0 for 1. First offering misses the mark. Activity in the bullpen for San Diego. Steven Wilson getting loose out there. The lefty, the 1-0. And the 1-0 misses low. Good eye right there. The pitch. And that is in for a strike. 3-1.
Taking all the way on 3-0 right there. And as a hitter, you're saying, why couldn't I get that pitch earlier in the count when I'm looking to swing?
On the ground. Kim in plenty of time to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, the shortstop, Miguel.
Back to the top of the lineup. Miguel Rojas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Bounce to the left side. Zips it across. Third out, and that ends the frame. Dodgers down in order, and it remains a 4-3 game. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now here is Luis Campusano.
So, Boog, after watching the first inning of this one, you would not have expected that this pitcher would be in such a groove and still in the ball game at this point.
The pitch. Line and a base hit into right.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Spoiled that backdoor breaking ball perfectly. Stayed tall, didn't lean out towards it, let it get deep, and then just squared it up pretty nicely the opposite way. That's great hitting.
No outs. Runner at first. Tyler Malone, the next up for the Padres. Bunts it towards the mound. Throw to second, into center field. And here comes Xander Bogaerts.
Shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Ripped into right center. Should be extra bases. Coming home. And in to score the runner from second. Just a careless job of getting it in from the outfield there. Another comes in to score. And it's now 5-4. Well, he delivers in a huge spot right there.
Oh, he's so dialed in. I don't think he even realizes how much pressure exists out there. Very easy swing, nice and relaxed. This is the type of approach you want to see guys take in this situation.
Now the number 2 hitter, Ha-Seong Kim. And a foul ball.
You know, these Padres doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. The numbers say they've only chased at pitches outside the zone a little more than 10% of the time.
Oh, that got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
So, Boog, if you had to take one for the team, where would you want to get hit?
Chris, I think I'd have to say upper hamstring. Soto in the box now. No balls and a strike. And there's a strike on the outside corner. And the count is 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Two on, nobody out. Kershaw deals. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Stretches out and hauls it in. Tagging at first, he breaks for second. Goes to second, safe there. Manny Machado up to the plate. He's already homered here in this one. And that's in there for strike 1. Singing Manny Machado, what a player he's turned into. Multiple Gold Gloves, multiple All-Star appearances, and a guy who was the 3rd overall pick in the 2010 draft behind Bryce Harper and Jameson Taillon. Next offering is fouled back.
Well, it's so great to see him put together such an awesome career when early on he had those issues with his knees, if you remember, and we were wondering if that was going to hurt him long term. Kind of a thin kid, but he started to grow into his body, and that man strength has come over the years.
One down, runners at second and third. And the slider just misses.
2-2.
Out to short. Rojas. Runner scores, though. That's a little insurance, and the lead is 2. Now it's back Carpenter.
The designated hitter, Matt Carpenter.
And a strike. Kim at second with 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2.
That one missed.
That's the ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Left-hand hitter waits. Started to go after it. Now a look down to third, and he went around, according to Clyde Washington. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. 5 innings complete. It's the Padres 6 and the Dodgers 4. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the top of the 6th. And now the DH, Freddie Freeman. Hill back to work. Freeman in his 13th season, a member of the 1,000 hit club. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. And a ground ball to first. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Now batting, the first baseman, Michael.
And here's the first baseman, Michael Busch. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Soto gets under it, and he makes the catch. 2 down.
The batter, the right fielder.
Here's Mookie now. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. Pitch misses. Ball 1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen for San Diego. Robert Suarez getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. Garcia getting cranked up as well. And the 1-0. And it's fouled away. Kicks and fires. Fought off foul. Here's a 1-2. Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that ends the inning. So they go quietly there. 6, 7, 8 due in the bottom of the 6th. It's the. Well, we go bottom 6. Stepping in for San Diego, Nelson Cruz. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. Swinging a foul straight back. That one ripped. That's back there. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. The throw into second easily with a leadoff double. And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hitting 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory. Average going up, OBP. Everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
And the lefty with the 0-1. And there's a ball.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
Oh, he gloves it.
Sweet grab right there. That's the DRS for you, buddy. Defensive run saved. Very athletic. Really good reactions. Nice job of saving that run.
Here's the catcher to hit, Luis Campusano. Pitches in for a strike. 0-1. Cruz leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Line drive, base hit down the line. And in to score the runner from second. Just a careless job of getting it in from the outfield there. Tyler Malone, the next up for the Padres. First offering, and it just misses. Malone goes 5 feet 11 inches, 25 years old, and he's usually a catcher, but today he's starting at first. The 1-1. Popped in the air, left side. Muncy makes the catch. Out number 2.
Oh, this will give his legs a break a little bit. Instead of being squatted down the entire game, he can be upright and just kind of stay close to first base over there.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Campusano around third. He'll score easily, and they lead by 4.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
And now the 0-1. Now 1-1. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
And now 2-2. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. At the belt and fires. And down on strikes. Good job at damage control right there. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors. Out of the bullpen for the Padres, Steven Wilson.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And a pitch. What a stop! The throw. Got him. Great play to keep the leadoff man off base.
Left field, J.D. Martinez.
Now it's J.D. Martinez. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
In the air, center field. Puts it away for the out.
The center fielder.
Man at first.
David Peralta.
And next for L.A., David Peralta. He swings and fouls one off. Here comes the 0-1. Ball one there. And another ball. That one is absolutely belted. That's down. One hops off the wall. J.D. Martinez headed home. Kim with a relay throw, and he's in there as a run scores.
Everything came together for him. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity? 109 in this case. I mean, that's just impressive, and it's so cool we can get that sort of feedback so instantly in today's game.
Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. Off the mark there, 1-0. Runner at second, 2 down. Righty to the plate. Into center. And that's the 3rd out. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now an 8-5 ball game. Jimmy Nelson will take over here. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Jimmy Nelson.
Three, 4, 5 due up for the home team. And now it's Juan Soto. 1 for 3. The pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Right-handed reliever. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. That's towards center. Peralta settles underneath it. Drops into the glove. 1 down.
The third baseman, number 13.
Here's Machado. He's already homered in this game.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Way high.
1-0.
That one's in there, and a count 1-1.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
Next one misses, and a count 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Hit on the ground to the right side, and that's a fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down. I mean, it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
So up next, Matt Carpenter. And downstairs.
Nope, 1 ball, no strike.
That misses the
2-0.
zone. 2 balls, no strikes. Runner at second here, 1 gone. The 2-0 is in for a strike. And that one off the outside edge.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position and a hitter's count.
To second, and that's not it. And a 3-1 on the way. And he grounds one to the right side. And that's just foul. And a 3-2. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Here comes Machado around third. Throw home. He beats it. And they're up by 4. 1 down. Nelson Cruz digs in now. That one misses. And it's 1-0. Ground ball right side, and it gets by him.
The center fielder.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And now it's going to be Trent Grisham in there, and it's 0-1. Carpenter on second. Cruz at first. 1 gone. And strike 2.
0-2.
Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. Got him swinging. And the Padres waste a chance.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
Campusano stands in now, looks at that one inside.
1-0.
Swing and a miss.
1-1.
And a count 1-1. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Just off the inside edge.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
In the air, left field. Martinez has a beat on it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. They get a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Padres 9 and the Dodgers 5. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th, Luis Garcia.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
So the batting order turns over. Miguel Rojas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. The pitch. On the ground, right side. Kim with the throw to first. First out in the top of the 8th.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Now it's the DH, Freddie Freeman. And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. Hit hard on the ground to short. To first, 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Now batting, the first baseman, Michael Busch.
2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Michael Busch. That just misses, and that's ball 1. Bullpen action for the Padres. Josh Hader preparing to come on if needed. Out to short. Bogarts fields it cleanly, and he'll just eat it. That's an infield single. Here. Here's Mookie Betts. And that one fouled off. Busch off of first with 2 away. Righty delivers. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Gets it to first, and Betts is set down. Out number 3. 1 left for LA. They trail it by 4. It's 9-5. So a lefty out of the pen, Alex Vesia. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Number 51, Alex Vesia.
Me gusta cosa tener con el traje, me dice que le gusta con el traje, baby muévelo como lo sabe, me dice que le gusta todo grave.
And now the first baseman,
Leading
Tyler
up
Malone.
for the Padres, the first baseman, Tyler Malone.
The pitch. That misses off the outside edge. That one down the line, and he grabs it foul. Fly ball down the line. Martinez moves towards it. Squeezes it. And there's one away.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Xander.
So the lineup flips over. Up now the Padre leadoff man, Xander Bogaerts. He's got a single, a double, and a triple in this game. A home run gets him the cycle. First pitch just misses. Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
And here it comes. Out towards left center. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Around second now, going for 3. And he's there at third with a triple.
Another big game. He's looking pretty much unstoppable at the plate. Just a beautiful triple from start to finish. Got a pitch he could...
Lined, and that's a base hit. And now the runner will score from third on the wild throw.
Comes through with the RBI. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Man at first with 1 gone. Now the youngster Juan Soto. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And that one wrapped foul. Next pitch inside. Now 1-2.
1-2.
And a ball evens the count. Here's the 2-2. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Peralta puts it away. 2 down. Man at first, Manny Machado, the next up for the Padres. In there for strike 1. To the right side. He's in there. Matt Carpenter, the next up for the Padres.
Matt Carpenter.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Foul ball there. Kim over at second. Machado on at first with 2 down. Next offering is fouled back. Kicks and deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And that's too high.
That's high.
First and second, 2 down. Next pitch just misses. It's 2-2. Stays alive. Left-hand batter waits. Swings through it for the K. Slider got him for strike 3. 1 run in the inning, but they lead 2. Through 8 full, it's the Padres 10 and the Dodgers 5. Back here in San Diego, all set to start the 9th in this one. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Will Smith. And a pitch. Garcia, a 6'2" righty, 36 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Next pitch misses, and 1-1.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
Here comes a pitch. And a count 1-2. And the righty deals. Popped up. Kim makes the grab, one away.
Now back, the left fielder, J.D. Martinez.
Here is J.D. Martinez. Going 1.
Everyone can have a little chuckle there. He's had such a great season. Rarely ever do you see that kind of swing.
Strike 2.
Not sure what's going on right there. No chance. Probably have some funny texts from his buddies after the game.
Swings here and blasts one left field. And that ball is out of here. A solo shot. His 4th home run of the season. It's 10-6.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
He's 2 outs away. Gavin Lux steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Gets the slider in there for a strike. And a swing and a miss.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
And a pitch. That one off the mark. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Right side. Kim with the throw to first. Just 1 out remaining for the Dodgers.
Now batting, the center fielder, David Peralta.
David Peralta steps to the plate for the Dodgers. On the corner for a strike. It's 0-1. Two outs. Up the middle. Kim. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Padres win the last 2 to take the 3-game series.
I'd say these guys really needed to win this game today. It pushed them over the top to win the series, which is great. But when you go on the road, going into some hostile territory, you want to have a lot of confidence, and you want to be feeling really good about how you're playing, as well as to your left and your right, your teammates, that they're on track as well.
Final score here today, 10-6. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
The final line score for this afternoon's ballgame for the victorious San Diego Padres: 10 runs, 15 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. For the Dodgers, 6 runs, 8 hits, 1 error. They left 3 men on base. Time ball, 4 hours and 3 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please Drive home safely.
Feel like the feeling of a surprise. Feel like I got no. Feel like I needed rest. Feel it's the season I should let go, and that's the reason I'm about now. Feel it's the season I should fly so low. I'm such that she's so persuasive. This isolation, so sweet you could taste it. In the morning, moonlight y'all be yawning. It's 3 in the morning, and I'm still performing. She's so persuasive. She's so flirtatious. How does it feel to be so persuasive? She's so flirtatious. Keep it going. How does it feel to be alive? Let me break it down till it feel right. How does it feel? I'm so alive and so damn when I'm still can't get a vibe. I wait me too many get in line. I can't control it's the fluid. It's a keep till when you stop and I'm on one. How does it feel? I be the boss of baby price. Get about my say it nice. Get about that wall and change your life. Take you to paradise.